It was a Tuesday afternoon, the kind of day that felt routine and safe. The city buzzed with life, people moving through their daily rhythms, phones pressed to their ears, conversations flowing as naturally as the traffic outside. Sarah, a small business owner juggling invoices and deadlines, called her bank to arrange a large transfer to a new supplier. She'd done this before. Her business depended on these transactions running smoothly. She read out her account details and the supplier's information, feeling secure in the privacy of her office. The numbers, names, and amounts rolled off her tongue, never suspecting anyone else could be listening. The bank agent confirmed the transaction, and Sarah hung up, relieved that another task was checked off her list. She trusted her phone, her bank, and the process. But the next morning, her world shifted. The money was gone, not to her supplier, but to an unknown account overseas. Her heart raced as she stared at her banking app, unable to comprehend what had happened. In a panic, Sarah called her bank, her voice trembling as she tried to explain the situation. But the bank had no record of her authorizing that transfer. It was as if her call had never happened, or had happened somewhere else entirely. The bank's investigation revealed a chilling truth. A hacker had intercepted her call, capturing every detail needed to steal her funds. The breach was invisible, silent, and devastating. Sarah's private conversation had been hijacked. Her smartphone, her lifeline, had betrayed her trust in the most personal way. This isn't a scene from a movie or a distant nightmare. It's a real and growing threat. Hackers eavesdropping on our calls, exploiting the very tools we rely on every day. The technology we trust for convenience and connection can be turned against us, often without a trace or warning. Understanding how these attacks happen is the first step to protecting yourself and making sure your next call truly stays private. Eavesdropping today is like someone pressing their ear to a digital door. Except now, that door could be anywhere in the world, and you might never know it's even open. It means someone is secretly listening to your private calls, reading your messages, or even watching your video chats, without your knowledge or consent. In the past, eavesdropping required physical wiretaps, hidden microphones, or someone lurking nearby to overhear your conversations. Now, criminals exploit network vulnerabilities from anywhere in the world, using advanced software and hacking techniques to break into your digital life. With the right tools, hackers can intercept your calls and messages, capturing names, addresses, financial details, and even sensitive personal conversations, building a detailed profile of your life without you ever realizing it. Unlike a break-in, digital eavesdropping leaves no broken window, no forced door, no physical sign you've been compromised. Everything looks normal, but your privacy is already gone. You finish your call, put your phone down, and go about your day, completely unaware that your data is now in criminal hands. This stolen information can be used for identity theft, draining your bank accounts, or opening fraudulent accounts in your name. It can also lead to fraud, blackmail, or even threats to your personal safety and reputation. The most dangerous part? You rarely know it's happening. Eavesdroppers work in the shadows, leaving you exposed without a clue. We must stop assuming our calls and messages are always secure, and start taking steps to protect ourselves. Digital ears are everywhere, and shielding your conversations is essential in today's connected world. The wall protecting your privacy is now made of code, and it can be breached if you're not careful. Stay alert, and make security a habit. Hackers often use fake mobile towers, IMSI catchers or stingrays, to eavesdrop. Your phone, seeking the strongest signal, can be tricked into connecting to a rogue tower. Once connected, the hacker becomes a silent middleman, intercepting your calls, texts, and data. These devices are portable and surprisingly accessible. Even a criminal in a parked car can operate one. Fake towers can force your phone to disable encryption, making your calls easy to capture. You see full signal bars, but you're actually in a trap. This attack can target individuals or sweep up dozens in busy public spaces. Modern smartphones can be made vulnerable by a well-placed fake tower. The result: your private calls are no longer private. Malware, specifically spyware, is another tool hackers use to eavesdrop on your most private moments. Unlike viruses that simply disrupt your device, spyware is designed to stay hidden, quietly collecting your information without you ever noticing. Spyware can be installed through phishing links or fake apps, often disguised as something harmless, like a game, a utility, or even a fake update. All it takes is one careless tap, and the spy is in your pocket. Once inside your phone, spyware can record your calls, turn on your microphone, and secretly send audio files to hackers. It can even track your messages, photos, and location, giving attackers a window into your daily life. The interception happens directly on your device, bypassing network security and encryption. Even the most secure Wi-Fi or mobile network can't protect you if the threat is already inside your phone. Hackers can even activate your mic when you're not on a call, turning your phone into a 24/7 surveillance device. You might never know it's happening, but your conversations could be recorded at any time. This is deeply invasive. Your private moments, work discussions, and personal life are all at risk. Sensitive information, business secrets, and even your family's safety could be compromised. The best defense is to be cautious with downloads and links. Only use trusted app stores, and always check app permissions before installing anything new. Keep your phone's software updated to patch vulnerabilities. Updates often include security fixes that block new spyware techniques. Your phone is a gateway to your life. Don't hand over the keys. Treat it with the same care as your wallet or your house keys. Vigilance is your best protection against spyware. Stay alert, stay informed, and keep your digital life secure. Public Wi-Fi is convenient, but it's a hacker's playground. These networks are often unsecured, making it easy for criminals to intercept your data, including calls made over Wi-Fi or apps. Hackers can set up fake hotspots with convincing names, luring you in. Once connected, they can monitor your traffic, capturing conversations if your app lacks strong encryption. Even on legitimate public Wi-Fi, skilled hackers can use packet sniffers to grab unencrypted data. Many people trust public Wi-Fi like their home network, making sensitive calls or logging into bank accounts. The convenience of free internet can come at the cost of your privacy. Always be cautious on public networks. Avoid sensitive calls, and use a VPN if you must connect. Your privacy is worth more than free Wi-Fi. Eavesdropping isn't just a problem for celebrities, it's a real threat to everyone. Financial fraud is the most immediate risk. A single overheard call can empty your bank account. Hackers can collect personal details for identity theft, taking over your accounts or applying for credit in your name. Stolen information can also threaten your safety. Burglars, stalkers, or abusers can exploit what they hear. At work, discussing sensitive information on a compromised call can lead to corporate espionage or job loss. The ripple effects are huge. Your finances, identity, safety, and career are all at stake. A private call can become a weapon in the wrong hands. Protecting your conversations is protecting your life. Don't underestimate the risks. Stay vigilant. Your privacy matters now more than ever. You're not helpless. Simple steps can greatly improve your call security. Avoid sensitive calls on public Wi-Fi. If you must, use a VPN for encrypted protection. Only download apps from official stores, and be wary of suspicious links or attachments. Keep your phone's software and apps updated. Patches fix security holes hackers exploit. Enable automatic updates for peace of mind. Use apps with end-to-end encryption, like Signal or WhatsApp, for private calls. End-to-end encryption scrambles your call from start to finish. No one else can listen in. When privacy matters, choose encrypted apps. These habits are your first line of defense. Security is about making smart choices every day. Want to go further? Check your app permissions. Revoke access to your mic, camera, or location if it's not needed. Watch for signs of spyware, sudden battery drain, overheating, or unexplained data spikes. Install a reputable mobile security app to scan for malware. Be alert to your network connection. If your phone drops to 2G unexpectedly, it could be a fake tower. In that case, avoid making calls. For highly sensitive conversations, consider a burner phone, a cheap, temporary device for critical calls. Isolating sensitive communication adds a layer of security. These steps help you stay in control of your privacy. Layered security is the best defense against eavesdropping. The digital world offers convenience, but also new dangers. Eavesdropping is real and evolving. From fake towers to spyware, the threats are invisible but serious. Don't be complacent. Treat digital security as seriously as physical security. Knowledge is your best weapon. By understanding the risks, you're already safer. Adopt smart habits. Avoid risky networks, check app permissions, keep software updated, and use encrypted tools. Don't fear technology, use it wisely. Like learning to drive, awareness makes you safer. Your privacy is precious. Protect it with vigilance. Stay alert, question the unusual, and make security a habit. The future will bring new threats, but with knowledge and action, you can keep eavesdroppers at bay.